am, Sunday morning, about 8 a.m. And, we had some really bad storms the last couple days. It was really, really hot, and we got that air conditioner, which was really cool. But there's a problem I'm still dealing with, and I'm dealing with it every day, morning and evening. It's one of those problems where you just wish, it's like a bad zit. You just can't get rid of it. It's the beaver problem. Now, I have a plan. I have a great plan. We're going to build a beaver deceiver. Problem is, I got all these other projects, and I just haven't had time to build it yet. So, I'm still having to come out here in the morning and in the evening. And chances are, if I actually spent the amount of time that I clean out the beaver dam on the beaver deceiver, I'd probably have it done and installed, and my problem would probably be gone. But, I don't always think that way. So, we are going to have to clean this out. Here we go. Again. So, there are ways to get rid of beavers. I like the beaver. I like the fact that we have the beaver in this nice swamp area. What I don't like about the beaver is how destructive he is. And let me show you what I mean by that. And I'm talking about destructive not only to my road, and in, just simply flooding everything and killing the trees, but he's also doing this type of stuff. See, I've got these little things all over along the banks here, and he's basically taking out the trees on the bank. So the idea with the beaver deceiver is to dissuade him from staying here and looking for a new home. Now, one would say, well, you got to live one with the beaver. You're moving into his environment. Well, that's all fine and dandy. If you're sitting on your couch or sitting in front of your computer, living in the city, and you don't actually have to deal with him, because in my case, yeah, sure, I moved out here, but there's a million ponds out there that he could go live a happy life, raise his happy beaver family, and not bother anybody. The muck he's at right now just so happens to be on my property. He's tearing up my trees. He's risking to flood my road. There's a lot of problems with this beaver. I like him. I don't want anything to happen to him. I just don't want him to be here. So after I open up the dam, you can see all the muck cloud kind of flowing into the culvert. That looks so cool. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. And again, like I said, beavers are kind of funny looking. They're kind of cool. It's nice having them around. I like to talk to Mr. Beaver. But, again, when I weigh the pros and the cons, and the dollar value of destruction he could do, to us. Here, just take this road, for example. This is the same road that if you go to my first video on YouTube and you look at the road, this road was completely flooded. And it was really, really bad. But we had the road covered in rock a couple of weeks ago so that we could get in and out of our property, because this is the only road I have to get in and out. I couldn't be, having to deal with, foot and a half deep ruts to try and get Jen and I out of here. It's dangerous. So we had to cover it. That was an expense. That was a big expense, especially when you got, when all you're doing is trying to homestead and start your homestead from scratch. So this was This was costly, and the reason we did this was all because of the beaver. All because of the beaver. So, all right, well, that's enough of my rant on him. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Hope you folks have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.